Huge concerns from some European governments over the future direction of the European Union. Ultimately, if you don't like it, if you don't want to get swept up in it, you have to leave. But you've seen the Polish Prime Minister, for instance, repeatedly hit out the way the EU has been run, as he describes it, as an oligarchy by the likes of France and Germany, talking about the weight of German and French voices being dominant, and that it's a de facto oligarchy where the power is held by those who are the strongest, and that there's a clear threat of imperialism within the EU. Well, the French and Germans have put out a declaration recently, being hailed by the likes of, you've guessed it, Guy Verhofstadt, talking about proposals to end unanimity, talking about proposals for elections with an EU-wide constituency, and he wants them to decide, unsurprisingly, ASAP on that. So in this French-German declaration, which really shows you, I think, the future direction of the EU, French-German declaration talking about a more efficient and agile EU. But look, they want to strengthen the EU, they say, as a geopolitical actor to prepare for future enlargements. And they say for the functioning of an enlarged EU, we have to ensure efficient decision-making, as they describe it, also taking up the expectations of citizens expressed during the Conference on the Future of Europe. And you may remember the Conference on the Future of Europe really again exposing the direction of the EU. Verhofstadt also championed that as approving a radical overhaul of the EU, including the end of unanimity, the abolishment of vetoes, joint armed forces, transnational lists and other reforms. Eurosceptic Swedish MEP Charlie Weimers at the time there saying the Conference on the Future of Europe attracted mostly those who want to centralise more power in Brussels. But also in this French-German declaration here, they're looking to widen the fields where qualified majority voting applies to overcome deadlocks, such as areas including common foreign and security policy and even taxation. And you see here, to strengthen, they describe it, public participation and support for the European democratic model, they support the modernisation of the EU electoral law, including the creation of a union-wide constituency with transnational lists. Again, they're referring to that Conference on the Future of Europe. So there you go, guys. That's why there's such concern from some governments, including in Poland, about the future direction of the EU. But you can see quite clearly there the vision that the French and German governments certainly have about the future of the EU. I think it underlines once again why we're absolutely right to have left. But let me know what you make of all of that in the comments below, guys. I will keep bringing you the very latest on this and more, so please do whack this video a quick thumbs up. And of course, as ever, cheers for watching.